And let's go ahead and take a quick check of your weather headlines on this Tuesday. 5:14 is your time right now. And right now it's staying clear, but similar to yesterday, we'll see a similar setup with some scattered PM showers. I am expecting the chance for some more rain heading into tomorrow morning through the afternoon, so keep that in mind if you have any of those outdoor plans. And then a drier weekend is in store for the Tennessee Valley. Things on the radar right now are looking nice and clear. All that coloring that you're seeing over there is just scattering and some distortion from the radar. That's not actually rainfall. Heading into today, you can expect the high temperature in Chattanooga to be around 81 degrees. It's humid right now, but humidity levels actually will drop later on during the day. And then, I know it's after Labor Day, but still, if you were heading out doing any type of outdoor activity, if it does include a pool, it's going to be another great afternoon to do so. If you hear that thunder and see a little isolated storm moving through, you are going to want to head inside. But here's a look at the futurecast. I am not expecting widespread rainfall. Yesterday, the National Weather Service had issued a marginal and a slight risk for excessive rainfall and flooding, and they actually have downgraded that. And we'll take a look at that here in a second. But I overall was not super impressed with what I was seeing, and the National Weather Service has agreed with me on that one. But let's go ahead and take a look at the futurecast later on this afternoon. Some showers and some heavier rainfall could begin to work in farther to the east around 3 p.m., and we'll just see how quickly that moves in. But overall, scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. Yesterday we did have a few stronger thunderstorms, nothing severe, and I'm not expecting severe weather today, but you could see some storms with gusty winds, a good deal of lightning, and of course isolated heavy rainfall. And of course, with some of these storms, if they're moving really slowly or mostly stationary in those isolated pockets, you could get the risk for some isolated flooding or flash flooding there. But overall, the majority of the viewing area is not going to see that. But that'll change heading into tomorrow. You'll notice the timestamp on this is tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock. And we do see the chance for a couple thunderstorms, some heavier rain to roll through the area, and then it should be out of here for a good portion of the earlier afternoon, and then maybe a few more chances for some scattered showers during the afternoon and evening afterwards. But today, the National Weather Service has downgraded the chance for excessive rainfall to a marginal level 1 out of 5 risk. And you can see that potential rainfall over the next 3 days, not super impressive, up to maybe an inch and a quarter for some areas. And then precipitation trends heading into next week is looking to be on the drier side, and that's going to be the trend heading into the next 2 weeks as well. Temperature trends into next week still trending on the cooler side, so that's going to be nice, but looking at the possibility for things to heat up a little bit more around 2 weeks out from now. So it's been a nice long streak with the false fall, which has lingered for quite a while, but likely, we'll see a little break from that before the consistent cooler temperatures work into the area.
So you're saying when meteorological fall starts, it's going to heat back up?
Which was yesterday.
Oh, wait a minute. Which one's the September 26th?
Astronomical fall is in 2 weeks.
I feel like that could be a good Wednesday weather trivia question.
Yes, it could be.
Did you hear that? Mm-hmm. All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Hannah.